Cześć, witam Cię bardzo serdecznie w kolejnym odcinku z Metro Exodus. Zostaw kciuka, subskrypcję, dzwoneczek i kontynuujemy. No dobra, opuściłem broń i mamy wejść, tak? Wyżej zrobimy już w środku.
Come on! We won't even touch you. Unless you really ask for it.
I don't like this, but there is no other way. If we don't get out of this desert, we're as good as dead.
If I fucking
Good luck,
hear one
Artyom.
more word about that
If you
bitch,
go
you
south,
Get over
I'll
here.
do what I can.
Go around them stinkers and just get to the next floor.
Now, there's too many of them to count.
The boss hates stench. Why the fuck you catch it from him?
You must be one of the train gang.
Just you take a fucking look at the...
No dobrze, żeby ich wszystkich pomordować.
That's the word.
Well, you just fucking pull it. Put your back into it.
Czekajcie, jakbym tak jednego ściągnął. Kurwa, ale trochę ich tu jest.
Come on. What's taking so long? Come on, up the ladder with
No, na 100% muszę iść tędy, bo żadnej innej drogi alternatywnej nie widzę. O! Pli plus 18, kurwa, jego mać. Nie ma. Otwieraj, kurwa, drzwi.
Here we can talk without the masks and trust everyone present implicitly. You find it weird they're not really bothered by your little mischief. Well, you see, this world is a harsh and chaotic one. I'm just doing my best to introduce a little order into it, without which there is no hope for something better in the future. And with no hope, you can't live. But let us cut to the chase. You definitely did not come here to enjoy the scenery. Ergo, you have a goal. And that goal is probably far from here. I respect people with a purpose in life. So, I am ready to provide you with fuel for your journey. I'm not asking for much in return. Surrender GÚRЬ to me. Bring her to me, and we all win. I have GÚRЬ, you will have your fuel. Everyone gets to live long and prosper. Now what?
GÚRЬ herself has come for you. You'll answer for everything.
Kurde, chciałem ją oddać, bo... Miałem w nią wysrane, tak szczerze mówiąc.
From the other side, that coward.
Do you think I'm a fool? You didn't want a deal. Now you will all die. Starting with you, GÚRЬ. Kill them.
Artyom, get ready.
Nie no, co ty odjebałaś? Ja cię chciałem oddać tutaj w dobre ręce. Jaro, by się tobą ładnie zajęli, a ty.
This is for you, dirty one.
Dobra, to ty bierz prawą flankę, ja wezmę lewą flankę.
Artyom, what's going on?
Now I kill you. Tomorrow I kill your parents.
GÚRЬ, you're weak. And you saw you're the weak. But the world lives by different rules. The strong ones always win. Our strength lies in our unity. Our faith that keeps our flock together. It is through this faith that we protect them, direct them, keep them, disappearing in this desert. But you're leading our flock astray. They see you as something of an icon. There's this aura of rebellion about you. The attraction of forbidden. It is an aura of problems nobody needs. Luckily, your death will dispel it.
Why doesn't he speak anymore? Artyom, I'll go in before that dog runs away. I'll catch him and open the door for you. Hold on.
To był kurwa mój pomysł.
Where are you going, you windbag?
Fucking droughts!
Aha, gość jest kurwa nieśmiertelny jak przechodzi przez to. O, bo to nasz jest. Siema mordo.
Oh, impressive. So, this is the plan GÚRY was talking about.
What the hell is going on there? Get out of there! I'll send people to cover your retreat!
Spokojnie jak na wojnie, to coś jebnie tam pierdolnie, mordeczko.
Give it a shove, Artyom.
No jebnij.
You wanted to
In
create
position.
a new
Setting
world
up.
with this? Not happening! You're misguided attempt!
I got her. Take the Baron.
It's the strongest who survives!
Artyom, your head's in the way.
Stary dziadek, weź go kopnij i się wywróci już. O, dzięki Anna.
Gate open! Hooking the tank up!
You gave my people hope. I'll never forget it. But this war has only started for me, and I must see it to the end. The winning end.
Artyom, your dream led us here, but it won't help my people. This war is mine now, too. Go, Artyom. Follow your dream.
You're back, my love. I was so worried.
Fanatics on the banks of Volga, cannibals in the mountain bunker, slavers on the shores of the dried-out sea. How many monsters has the war given rise to? Or perhaps, were they always there? And the war simply gave them a chance to show themselves, and now we're stuck with them forever. Will Damir, who stayed in the desert to help GÚRY lead their people to freedom, beat another monster? The inertia of thought that had been keeping the subjugated locals in willing and ready servitude to tyrants? Frankly, I have doubts. That monster might prove stronger than all the others. Regardless, we can't afford to lose hope. We're getting ever closer to our dream. Finding a place where we could live, free from radiation and mutants. The maps we recovered in the desert have provided us with several promising options. And now the crew members are excitedly waiting for the Colonel's decision on where the Aurora should go next. Currently, though, the train is calmly rolling eastward. The crew rests, and Stepan proposed to Katya. It was a proposal she couldn't refuse.
No dobra. Jedziemy gdzieś dalej na pewno. Może Kaspijskie już jest za nami. Zaraz się dowiemy, gdzie teraz dojedziemy. Mieliśmy wiosnę, mieliśmy lato, więc teraz będziemy mieli porę roku jesień? A później będzie jeszcze zima? Tak myślę.
Damn coughing. We've left those sands long ago, and it still persists. What does Crest even smoke? It's terrible. In any case, I'm better now.
I hate to interrupt, guys, but you should come to the mess hall. The table is almost served.
Thanks, Stepan. We'll be there in a moment. Shall we go, Artyom? Or shall we stay a little longer? It's so nice. You know, Artyom, I've been looking at Stepan and Katya, you and me, and thinking how lucky we are. It was so different with my parents. It was bad. Did I ever tell you why my mom died? Of course I didn't. It was because of Dad. He used to be even harsher back then. He used to come home from the barracks and reach for the bottle while taking off his boots. They'd quarrel, and then he'd stop appearing for a time. And while he was away, she'd start drinking too, and crying when she was sober. She'd feel better, would get kinda dreamy when drunk. You know how she used to call me? Just A. She'd hug me and say, "One day, A, you and I are going to go to Vladivostok, the city I was born in. And from there to a village on the ocean shore." I was 5 back then and didn't really get much. But I could imagine that village and the ocean so vividly because I believed her. And then she killed herself. Drank some kind of poison. Go, Artyom. I'll rest some more and join you later.
No dobra. To ja idę, a ty sobie poodpoczywaj.
Everything is perfect, Artyom. Follow us.
A może za chwilę. Okej, wszystko jest git. No, tylko szkoda, że kompasa nie widać. Nie mogę na kanapie?
What did I miss?
You should have seen them dance.
Don't you worry. You'll get another chance.
A moment of your attention, please. Half a year on the road, and 4,000 clicks behind us. We have been through a lot. Duke, Damir. All right, people. I do understand I can't keep it a secret much longer. After a careful study of the satellite maps we've obtained, and much deliberation, we've found a place we could call our new home. It is a river valley. There's forest and a hydroelectric power plant.
Yeah.
This place is quite far from densely populated areas, which, as our journey has proven, is important. We're about 2 days away from it now. So, congratulations, everyone. Yet, this is not our last order of business for today. Stepan, Katya.
Oh, rings.
Stepan, Katya, repeat after me. I take you to be my spouse. And vow to hold you from this day forward.
And vow to hold you from this day forward, for better or for worse.
For richer, for poorer.
For richer, for poorer,
In sickness and in
in
health.
sickness and in health.
To love and to
To
cherish
love and to
until
cherish
death
until
do us
death
part.
do us part.
As the captain of this ship, I hereby pronounce you husband and wife. Live long and be happy. Oh, and Gorka! Gorka! Gorka!
Oh!
Anna, what's happening?
Be careful, people!
Anna, please hold on.
What's happening? What is it?
What's that cough?
Gotcha. Do something, please.
Don't cover her. Give her air.
I'm sorry I didn't say anything.
What are you talking about, baby?
In the Yamantau, when they dragged me away, that ghoul doctor said my lungs were falling apart. The gas I breathed in that ammo dump said I
How
don't
can
have
you
long.
believe that monster? We've just been through a desert and all that sand, so that might be the reason. Katya, Artyom, a few words.
I'm all right, Artyom. Go. I'm fine now.
I don't know about this.
Kurde, jak szybko posprzątali, ty, patrz. Cyk tu, nie? Stolik jeden, drugi. Żarcie tu, na plutę już nie jest. Dopiero już Maryjwy też wytarty. Też mi choroba. Gdzie on polazł, na górę? Na górę.
So, son, care to tell me what
Colonel,
do we do now?
please. Let us not panic and think constructively.
So, Katya, what do you think?
I think that trusting some degenerate's diagnosis wouldn't be wise. A move from humid metro into the desert with its dry heat and sandstorms is a stress for lungs.
Yes, I do think she'd be hit really bad right off the start had it
My
been
thoughts
gas.
exactly. Thus, first I'll check her condition to the best of my knowledge. Also, we're approaching the valley with its forest air. That alone could heal her.
I'm sorry to intervene, but did something happen?
Anna coughed out some blood.
God, do you really think it's the same? Sounds more like TB to me, that's for sure.
TB we can handle. We've got enough antibiotics, and air does help with that.
What if that degenerate was right, Katya? What do we do? Is there medicine?
There was an air defense battery station in our village. Right on the brink of war, they received a new drug. It saved a lot of people after gas exposure and general poisoning. I'll check my mom's records and find its name. I think it was produced in Novosibirsk.
Right, Novosibirsk. Yermak, your opinion? For Anna's sake, I'd go to the edges of the earth. As for Novosibirsk, it's about 2,000 clicks. Then it's decided. We head for the valley. If it is suitable, we settle there. If Anna's state worsens, I'll take a group of volunteers to find that drug. So Katya, please, find that name for us.
I'll find it. Don't worry.
One more thing, Artyom. I want no surprises in that valley. You are our most seasoned scout, so take the rail car, one volunteer, Go check everything out before we arrive. Let's go back for now. Tell Anna and the people to calm down.
Mimo tego, kurde, że my po prostu gdzieś cały czas jedziemy, no to kurwa. W każdym miejscu jest to jakoś zrobione, nie? Bym mógł tu stać i pewnie byśmy cały czas mieli jakieś tam zabudowania wszędzie dookoła, nie? Czy to z jednej, czy z drugiej strony pociągu. Okej. No nie powiem, że jest to... No nie jest to na odpierdziel się zrobione, nie? Cały czas ten krajobraz się jakoś tam zmienia.
That sounds like a great plan. I'd also like to see this. Guys, please don't worry. I've been feeling pretty bad as it is for ruining the party.
Oh, come on, you didn't ruin anything.
I just brought myself down to rock bottom over that bastard from Yamantau. Though it must just be the sand and desert climate.
Of course that must be it. We were discussing exactly that just now.
Alright, a toast. To you guys. Just be happy together.
To you!
Great toast!
Stefan, we've heard about us.
The stuff is strong.
Полковник Васин приехал на фронт со своей молодой женой. Полковник Васин созвал свой полк и сказал им: пойдем домой. Мы ведем войну уже 70 лет, нас учили, что жизнь это бой. Но по новым данным разведки мы воевали сами с собой. Я видел генералов, они пьют и едят нашу смерть. Их дети сходят с ума от того, что им нечего больше хотеть. А земля лежит в ржавчине, церкви смешали с золой. И если мы хотим, чтобы было куда вернуться, время вернуться домой. Этот поезд в огне, и нам не на что больше жать. Этот поезд в огне, и нам некуда больше бежать. Эта земля была нашей, пока мы не увязли в борьбе. Она умрет, если будет ничьей, пора вернуть эту землю себе. А кругом горят факелы, это сбор всех погибших частей. И люди, стрелявшие в наших отцов, строят планы на наших детей. Нас сражали под звуки маршей, нас пугали тюрьмой. Но хватит ползать на брюхе, мы уже возвратились домой. Этот поезд в огне, и нам не на что больше жать. Этот поезд в огне, и нам некуда больше бежать. Эта земля была нашей, пока мы не увязли в борьбе. Она умрет, если будет ничей, пора вернуть эту землю себе. Этот поезд в огне, и нам не на что больше жать. Этот поезд в огне, и нам некуда больше бежать. Эта земля была нашей, пока мы не увязли в борьбе. Она умрет, если будет ничьей, пора вернуть эту землю себе.
This is definitely about us. There's even a colonel in it.
Yes, it is time we took this land back. And one more thing. We don't want surprises like the ones we had on the Volga or in Yamantau. So we're sending a scouting party ahead on a rail car. Artyom needs a volunteer to support him.
Me! Pick me! I'll check the hell out of that valley, please!
Something makes me think that Alyosha is mainly going to check if there are any Amazons or women in general there.
So we're all set. Frankly, I envy you, Stepan. You got a full family, a wife and child at once. And you don't have to worry about diapers or belly aches.
Envy's a bad thing.
We're not the ones to avoid diapers, Colonel. In fact, we're planning to present Nastya with a little brother, if she doesn't object.
I'd rather get a sister. We could play with dolls together. I could care for her.
You could play Sparta and special operations with your brother.
Ah, cut it out, Stepan. God knows we've had enough of operations. I don't know about you, but I'm tired. I'd like to retire. Time to have some life.
You can't retire yet. You're too young.
I am old, Nastya.
You're not.
You said envy was a bad thing, Nastya. But what am I to do? Your mom has you, but my Anna doesn't have a smart girl like you.
Dad!
Don't dad me! A 20-year-old won't even think about children. But I would sure like to see grandchildren at my age.
Yeah, you teach them CQC.
Dual-wielding pistols.
I could come visit you.
Of course, you're welcome, Nastya. The thing is, Grandpa Miller won't give up until he has grandchildren of his own.
Hear that, Artyom? I don't even know what else to say. She's beautiful, sporting.
Yeah, I'm Olympic level with a rifle.
I get not having kids in Metro. Darkness, TB, rats, mutations. But what about here?
All right, Dad. We'll get to work on solving your problem tonight.
At that note, how about a drink? To repopulation of Earth. To kids.
Yes, to children. To children. And one more toast. To the new colony. May it grow and prosper.
To the new colony!
And there's more women joining like home, huh?
Alyosha, I never doubted you.
Yes, Alyosha. I don't think you should be worried about that. If we are successful, there will be people joining us. Honest, good people. I'm sure they survive too.
Well, if any bad people decide to show up, they'll be sorry they did.
Oh, definitely. When we're done with the bad apples here, we might think of something to do about Moscow.
That's true.
To love!
To love!
So smooth.
Wow, this is great.
Stepan, play some more!
Stepan, could you give us that one? By Boris.
My pleasure. Полковник Васин приехал на фронт со своей молодой...
Nie no, dalej nie będę tego słuchał drugi raz.
Полковник Васин созвал свой полк и сказал...
Trzeba kończyć odcinek. Dzięki serdeczne za oglądanie. Zostaw kciuka, subskrypcję, dzwoneczek. Wbijaj oczywiście do linków w opisie i miłego popołudnia. Cześć!